Boom! Thundercloud here with Poetry of Love for every day of the year. And today, the 8th of February, it's a long one called Love versus Learning by Constance Naden, 1858 to 1889. Alas for the blight of my fancies, alas for the fall of my pride. I planned in my girlish romances to be a philosopher's bride. I pictured him learned and witty, the sage and the lover combined, not scorning to say I was pretty, not only adoring my mind. No elderly, spectacled mentor, but one who would worship and woo. Perhaps I might take an inventor, or even a poet would do. And tender and gay and well-favoured, my fate overtook me at last. I saw and I heard and I wavered, I smiled, and my freedom was past. He promised to love me forever. He pleaded, and what could I say? I thought he must surely be clever, for he is an Oxford M.A. But now I begin to discover my visions are fatally marred. Perfection itself, as a lover, he's neither a sage nor a bard. He's mastered the usual knowledge and says it's a terrible bore. He's formed his opinions at college, then why should he think any more? My logic he sets as defiance, declares that my Latin's no use, and when I begin to talk science, he calls me a dear little goose. He says that my lips are too rosy to speak in a language that's dead, and all that is dismal and prosy should fly from so sunny a head. He scoffs at each grave occupation, turns everything off with a pun, and says that his sole calculation is how to make two into one. He says mathematics may vary, geometry cease to be true, but scorning the slightest vagary, he still will continue to woo. He says that the sun may stop action, but he will not swerve from his course, for love is his law of attraction, a smile his centripetal force. His levity's truly terrific, and often I think we must part, but compliments so scientific recapture my fluttering heart. Yet sometimes 'tis very confusing, this conflict of love and of law. But hark, I must cease from my musing, for that is his knock at the door. Constance Naden. All right, if you like that, leave a comment, leave a love heart in the comments, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more Poetry of Love from me, Thundercloud, here at the Australian Poetry Hall of Fame. Boom.